my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? Happy Monday, my darlings. Happy Monday. I've gained a couple of pounds, so I really was minding my business and eating my salads. I really was. I said, Fumi, you gotta fight it, baby. You cannot be in any kind of comfort zone. Before we start, I guess I should tell you what I'm wearing, baby. It's a strapless waistcoat. This is stretchy skirt. For the life of me, I couldn't tell you, but I bought it years ago. If you tell me that I'm glowing, darlings, thank you very much. None other than the sesame seed oil. But when I tell you, wrinkle free and glowing, and it's just giving me blemish free. That's the only way I can describe it. Thank you, Esther's Beauty. The link is below in the description box. Go right ahead and enjoy, my darling. Hi, Dina. Send me some more. Pomegranate. I want some pomegranate body scrub. And then the hair is none other than Healthy Hair Studio by ENITAN, who is a trichologist. She brought all of my edges back, and I am just wearing my crown everywhere. Every day, every single day, somebody tells me, I love your hair. Every single day, I love your hair. I love it too. Thank you, ENITAN. Discount code for Healthy Hair Studio, Fumi. Esther's Beauty discount code, Fumi as well. Why not? It's Christmas. What is not funny is that Jay-Z Pooh has been named in a court filing and has been accused of essaying a 13-year-old girl alongside Diddy. This happened in 2001 when a 13-year-old girl who was desperate to attend the VMAs approached the drivers that were outside. And one of the drivers happened to be Diddy's driver. And he said, baby girl, Diddy loves young girls like you. Come back. Of which she did. And the driver drove her to a big, beautiful house where there was music. There were celebrities left and right. Before you could say whoop-de-doo, she was brought into a room where Jay-Z essayed her alongside Diddy. And there was a female celebrity there as well. Now, I woke up to this news because I'm in London. Anyway, it was all over the news, so I've taken everything in and I'm just going to give you a nice yummy story time. Needless to say, there was a female celebrity there. We don't know anything because this filing came from Texan lawyer Tony Busby. Tony Busby has 120 cases filed against Diddy, including a 9-year-old boy, if I am correct. If I am not, correct me down in the comment section. And so this filing had taken place in October. At that time, Jay-Z's name was not included. It was only included yesterday, and of course a firestorm. Everybody carried the news. This is not that situation where we had Piers Morgan who had to apologize because Jay-Z got his lawyers to muscle in and say that Jaguarite was speaking no truth at all. We want that edited. And Piers Morgan came right through and apologized. I know he must be living for this because he's going to revisit the situation. The Piers Morgan that I know is the Piers Morgan that will do this. Needless to say, Jay-Z came out with his own statement. I'm going to put everything here for you. Jay-Z, you know, I got a flashback and I remember when Solange was hitting you over the head anywhere, everywhere in that elevator. I wonder what that was about, and I feel that this is going to bring that out. You also, Jay-Z, have to be careful with the friends that you keep, because Sean, your other Sean, because you are Sean Carter and this is Sean Combs, is incarcerated and has been turned down 3 times in relation to bail. The horrific situation is that you just might be sharing his cell or have a neighboring cell. Because everything is coming out in the wash since Cat Williams jumped up and went into Shannon Sharp's and said, everybody catching hell in 2024.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
And you have the normally.
And this is what is happening. This young girl at 13 said that she drank a little something and she was so out of it that she did not know where she was. She walked around undressed at the party, which lets me know that there were other people that maybe were undressed at the party. I did not see any different. You most probably would have thought that this girl was 16, 17. I say that because as a 13-year-old then, if I wore makeup and pulled my hair out, I looked 25. I was tall. I was 5'8". I grew another inch to make me 5'9". But I was tall, I was slim, I had a full chest. And when I wore makeup, especially that eye makeup, oh my God, you did not know who you were looking at. But I promise you, I did not look anywhere close to 13, 15, not even 17. I looked 20, 21, 100%. I'm not justifying it. I'm just telling you how it could be missed because of their recklessness, because of the craziness. A lot of stuff went down. And everybody got to pay. And this is what it is. Now, this is the advice I'm going to give you, G. Now, this is the advice I'm going to give you, G. Straight up. If you, in any way, shape, or form, did one or two things, and you're refusing to pay because they approached you initially and there was no money involved at the time, you're going to go all the way down exactly how Cassie approached Diddy. She asked Diddy, she said, Diddy baby, come, let's do this quiet on the DL, sugar. He chucked her out and said, get out of here. And that was the most expensive deal breaker he ever took care of. Quiet as is kept. Had he known that this is what was going to happen, he might have kept the money for himself, well, for sure, for the lawyers. That's just the advice I'm going to give you, if that be the case. Because the two of you swear together, black excellence, looking fly. You've been at each other's parties. You've supported each other. A lot of people would say, how did you not know? I have a bestie. All of us have, good friends. I would know. But again, I'm putting it all in the air. I am not going to go by anything other than what they said in the court documents, of which you can take your own time and read. This is exactly what they're talking about. Also, Tony Busby, God bless you, baby. But you also have one or two accusations in your pocket. Somebody's accusing you of doing one or two things as well. But we're going to push that aside. In the event of trying to get justice for these victims, also know that there are some victims that might not give you the whole story. Don't jump too quick unless you have fact-checked, you have double-checked, you have triple-checked, you have quadruple-checked, because you want to make sure that what you're saying is fact, that we cannot excuse anything but say, Jay, it's not really looking good for you up in these streets. That's the advice I'm going to give on both parties. It is what it is, my darlings. The tables are going to roll. Tony Busby came out a couple of months and he had said that there were celebrity names, and there are a lot of celebrities who have settled quietly because they attended. I don't think that they did anything, but those that settled were there, and I think it's cowardly. You don't want to be involved, but the thing is that your silence is what is costing these victims justice. So you have to think about that. Again, like I said, it was rather strange because where Jay-Z got his lawyer to silence Piers Morgan, Jay-Z came out by himself and came out with this response. And in the response, he confronted Tony Busby. He said, I'm not going to pay 1 red cent. Good idea. If you're innocent, don't pay nothing. Don't pay anything, because if you pay anything, then we say, haha, you're guilty. Don't pay anything. If you know that Jay-Z, you did not do anything, Chad Carter, you did not do anything, don't pay 1 red cent. He went on to talk about how where he's from, they don't do that. They protect kids. That's the code. You protect kids all the way. On top of which, his children, he talked about his children, talked about his wife and him, Beyonce, will have to sit down and come and explain this to the children. The thing also is that we have Jaguar Wright, who said that they do very nasty things in relation to Jay-Z and to Beyonce. Everything is up in the air. They are innocent until proven guilty. We just have to wait and see. Again, like I said, it's time to clean up Hollywood. Time to clean up Hollywood, and let's get back to the raw talent. That's what this is all about. My darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, to hit the notification button, baby. And I will see you what? I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. Mwah.
Value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible, even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then like this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, see our worthiness, and yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about not signing up.